Hello, everybody. Welcome to our class for today. So, again, this is Teacher Shai. So, how are you today? Are you okay? Are you happy today? Okay, so we will have our lesson today and we will continue talking about my best friend. Okay, so again, you described your best friend. All right, so before we go to our activity, let's have a short review. So, review with our vocabularies. All right, so first one, we have the hair, number one, the hair. Next is, okay, so the hair, number one. Number two, the eyes, eyes. Number three, nose, nose. Number four, mouth. Number five, big and then small, big and small. Number six, tall and short, tall and short. And then number seven is thin and plump, thin and plump. Okay, again, one more time. The hair, eyes, nose, mouth, big, small, tall, short, thin, and plump. Okay, all right, so let us review again some of our words. Again, big and small. Big, small. Next one, tall, tall, and short. Tall and short. Next is plump and thin. Plump, thin. Okay, again, one more time. Plump, plump, thin, thin. Okay, so those are the 6 words. Now, last week I asked you to write about your best friend. Write a paragraph about your best friend. Now, today we will read, okay? We will practice reading what you have written. Okay, so again, last week I asked you to think of one best friend, and then write a paragraph about that best friend using this paragraph, remember? Okay, so first sentence. This is your friend's name. He for boy, she is for girl. He has or she has. And then color, black, brown, white, hair. Okay, example, he has black hair or she has brown hair. And then this one, big eyes, small eyes. Big nose, small nose. And a big mouth, small mouth. And then he again, and then she, he for boy, she for girl. He is fat. He is fat, or he is thin. She is fat. She is thin. And tall or short. So for example, okay, again, today we will read, okay? Practice reading what you have written. Okay, so let's try. Okay, so I have here my best friend. Okay, so my best friend is, oh, it's wrong. My best friend is, what's her name? We all know her name. Okay, so this is my best friend. So I will tell you about my best friend. Okay, so this is Anna. So this is Anna. That's her name. She has brown hair, right? And big eyes. Look at her eyes, big eyes. Small nose. Look at her nose, small nose. And then small mouth, and she is thin. Look at her body, she is thin, and I think she is tall. Okay, again, one more time, let's read. This is Anna. She has brown hair, big eyes, small nose, and a small mouth. She is thin and tall. All right, so again, another example. So this is another one best friend. Do you know him? Do you know him? Okay, so this is my best friend number 2. So this is, what is his name? This is Nobita. So this is his name. This is Nobita, my friend. He has black hair, right? Black hair. He has a big eyes as well, big eyes. He has a small nose, and a big mouth. He has a big mouth. And he is thin and short, right? He is thin and short. All right, so again, this is Nobita. He has black hair, big eyes, small nose, and a big mouth. He is thin and short. Okay? All right, and my last friend, do you know her? So this is my best friend number 3, okay? So let's read together. This is Muriel, sorry. This is Muriel. She has, look at her hair. What's the color of her hair? Is it black? Is it black? Black hair? Muriel has black hair. No, she has white hair. Small eyes. I think she has small eyes. Small nose. I think her nose is small. Small nose. And then a small mouth. Very small mouth. And she is plump. She is plump, and I think she is short. Okay, she is plump. Look at her body. She is plump and short. Okay, again, let's read. This is Muriel. She has white hair, small eyes, small nose, and a small mouth. She is plump and short. Okay, all right, so again, read the paragraphs you have, or the sentences you have written about your best friend. Okay, read the sentences you have written about your best friend. Okay, practice reading at home, and when we go back to school, read together like this. Okay, when we go back to school, you need to read to Teacher Shai. Okay, read your sentences about your best friend. Okay, read the sentences, practice reading about your best friend. Okay, so that's it. Remember, read. Okay, practice reading. Okay, see you.